Welcome to or welcome back to the channel. Sorry if I sound weird, guys. I low-key got the flu right now. But today we're going to be doing a step-by-step breakdown of each prep mission and the finale for the Cluckin farm raid. This heist is really beginner friendly since anyone can do it. All you have to do is wait for Vincent to call you and then go to the V on the map. If you're an experienced player, feel free to skip around to what you need, but if you're a complete beginner, I recommend watching the step-by-step breakdown of the prep mission since I'll be showing you the best gear to use and how to complete this completely stealthy. I'm going to assume that most people who clicked on this video already know how the heist works, but no worries if you don't because I'll explain it to you now. This heist pays $750,000 for your first completion and $500,000 for every other completion. It can be done completely solo, but if you have a squad, each person will get 50k. If you want to skip the yapping, as always, the timestamps are down below. I'm entering the second semester of school right now, so I'm a little busy, but I'm going to try and get a video or a short or maybe even a stream out maybe once a week. So thank you guys for sticking around with me, even if I am a little bit busy. We recently hit 1,600 subs, so thank you guys so much, and let's head on to this breakdown. There are 5 prep missions, which are pretty simple. The first one is the easiest, and it's called the Slush Fund. In this mission, we steal some startup money from the cartel that we use for the heist. Don't get too excited because sadly, this all goes to Vincent. There are 2 lockups that hold the cash. You're first gonna head over to lockup A where you steal almost half the money. There are gonna be enemies waiting inside and outside the lockup. Make sure you take this guy out behind the door. Lockup B is the same thing with almost the exact same layout. Again, kill the guy in the closet and then steal the money. Make sure to stock up on armor for these preps since we're gonna be doing a lot of combat. Let's head on to the second mission. Breaking and entering is the second prep mission. It's a bit more difficult. There are gonna be 3 different parts to this prep. Don't be afraid when you hear that. I'm just gonna be calling all the different tasks and locations parts. The first part is finding the terabyte and stealing the hacking device from it. There's 3 different locations that it can spawn in, but trust me, you won't have to do much searching since it's pretty noticeable. You have to break into the terabyte to steal the hacking device, and there'll be some drones guarding it. These things are literally no threat at all. Just shoot your way through it and then steal the hacking device that's found inside. Part 2 requires you to steal a laptop from the guy at the pier. I thought that there was only 2 spots he could spawn in, but today I learned that there are more. I spent a while searching for him and I found out he was in this tent. Once you have the laptop and the hacking device, it's time for the fun part. In part 3, you get to steal a train from the cartel and blow people up with it. You have to kill a few guards to gain access to the train keys, but when you do, you're on your way to completing the prep. Along the way, you'll be tasked with switching the light signals on. This is very hard to mess up. It's now time to steal the weapons that we'll be using. I always use weapons B because I like it the best, but if you feel this isn't a fit for you, then you could steal a different set of weapons. On screen is a graphic from the GTA Online wiki so you can see which weapons come in which letter. For this guide, we'll just be stealing B because it's the most popular one. This mission's pretty fun. You get to drive to the beach, hop on a jet ski, and steal from a yacht. There's enemies to kill once we enter the yacht, and there's 2 bags to steal. Once you take the bag that's downstairs, head upstairs to the first office and finish looting the yacht. Now all that's left is literally just heading back to Vincent's lockup. You'll be prompted to text him when you arrive. Just go into your messages and select what you'll be using and hit confirm. Alright guys, it's time for everyone's favorite part, choosing what car to drive. Again, there are going to be 3 options that I'm going to flash on the screen, but yet again we're going to be going for option B. There are 2 different locations that the car can spawn in. Each location is going to have a helicopter and a lot of enemies. Also, there's going to be a small puzzle to actually be able to steal and get the car. I'll show what I'm talking about on screen now. As you can see, the only exit we have available is blocked by this other car, so we'll have to move it. That's it, it's that easy. Once you steal the car, you're going to be tasked with driving it to the garage in Perico Bay. If the car took too much damage, you'll have to repair it at the AutoShop around the corner. Luckily, mine is fine, so now I can text Vincent and head on to the last prep mission. We made it to the last and probably most complicated setup. This is the setup that really matters since we want to do this heist completely stealthy. Just follow along with me, I got you covered. First, we gotta hack 2 vans. While hacking them, you can kill the 2 Cluckin workers and steal their outfit. Next, head to the cartel's lockup. We're gonna need to sabotage every truck and steal the keycard. Slowly go through the room to take out all the guards. You could shoot the camera and quickly wipe the footage. In case you alert the guards, you'll see a timer in the corner that tells you to take out all the witnesses. Once you've killed everyone and sabotaged the trucks, we're gonna need to find that keycard. There are drills marked at the green points on the map. Take one of those and drill through the safety deposit boxes to find the keycard. Each box has a chance to give you $1,000, and this is capped at a max of $10,000 that you could steal, so there's no need to sit around drilling these after you found the keycard. But once you're done, you're free to leave. Make sure you see this message in the top left. This means that the heist will be in stealth mode. For the last part, steal this flatbed and bring it back to the lockup. Now you're ready for the heist. Hi everyone that skipped to this part, and hi everyone that stayed. It's time for the finale. Now this is one of my favorite heist finales because of how easy it is. I'll show you guys the path that I take. I'm also requesting something simple from you guys. Let's say I did this again. Would you rather see me cut out the parts of the finale that I'm not talking in, or just speed them up so you guys can still see the path of what I'm doing? Let me know down in the comments. For this video, I sped them up. Enough yapping, let's just talk about which guards to kill. Now in this entry section, there's going to be 3 guards. You could take out the first one, second one, and third one. Then shoot this little thing to open the garage. So this is where the most guards are going to be located. Around the corner, there's going to be a guy looking at you, but just hug it tight and get ready to take him out. Now there's going to be a hallway of a bunch of guards. Take him out exactly as I do, basically starting from closest to farthest. If you don't feel like you can kill the 2 guards in the back, you don't need to worry because you could still take them out in the next room. The next room is definitely a fun one because we actually get to start looting. There's gonna be 3 guards down here, but trust me, these guys are absolutely blind. Just take them out the same as I do. Now you're clear to grab everything down here. We're gonna take out a few more guards and then instantly start finishing off looting the product. 2 more guards to take out in here, and I feel like the Cluckin guards are the blindest and stupidest ones we've had to take out in a heist. Let me know how you guys feel about that. But back on topic, there's gonna be 4 crates in here, and 2 of them are gonna have the remaining product in it. First, make sure to go grab this crowbar so you can actually open the crates. So it looks like we got lucky and found the first one already. Of course I can't get that lucky, there was nothing in this one. It looks like 3rd time's the charm, because now we can finally head out of here. So the last thing to loot is going to be the safe with a bunch of cash in it. Quick side note, look on this table right here, there could be a set of keys that we're going to need to actually get into the office to break into the safe. Make sure to take them if you see them. Now I'm really surprised how many guards are actually in this heist, because they're all super easy to kill and there's only about 5 left. So right here is the other place that the keys can spawn, and once you have them, just follow along with me. We're going to kill the last few guards and get into the office. After these 2 guards, you're officially done killing. In this office, there's going to be a computer that we're going to have to hack to get a special device. With this device, we're going to look for the very important safe code by going to the different locations that it shows us. I actually really like this part of the mission. It feels kind of out of left field from the whole stealing product thing, but it's pretty fun. It reminds me of a treasure hunt, which Rockstar is usually pretty good at designing. So if you look here on the device, you'll see it's red. When it's red, it means I'm not looking in the correct direction of the number. You want it to show blue because that means that in that direction, you'll find the number. Usually it's in the same 3 places every time, so you could just follow along with me if you want. So once we have the whole code, it's time to run back to the safe and put the numbers in. For this part, just press the button that you have to press to scope in, memorize the numbers, and start putting them in just like it's the Cayo Perico heist. I miss you, Pavel. So we got that cash and now it's time to take it home and officially get out of here. Shoot this little box with a gun that has a suppressor. One time I made the mistake of shooting it with a gun that didn't have a suppressor and the cops and everybody was instantly alerted to me. So if we check out the map, we can see that everyone is still searching for us, which is good because we get to hold their stealth for a little bit longer. Follow along with me, there's a certain path to take out the guards to not get spotted.
The fastest means of escape is still a getaway vehicle that you stashed in the garage.
So once you take out all these guards, it's time to hop in the getaway car and leave. When I'm getting out of here, I actually take the train tracks as long as they're on the path because there's a good chance you can lose the cops quicker. You'll see during my outro how I made a little oopsie, but it's okay. As long as you guys can drive, you'll be fine. Thanks for sticking around towards the end, guys. I actually appreciate it. I'm really sorry I sound low energy, but I'm just sick right now and school is just fucking me with work, bro. It's just essay after essay and I just want to be left alone and make YouTube videos. But I'm excited for the next few videos because they're going to be fun ones to record. Like I said earlier, I do want to try and get a stream in where I play a different game. And I know we're far off, so it may be way too early, but for 2,000 subs, I want to do a little special where it's like a vlog where I go to the city for the first time with a friend. I just thought it'd be a cool little idea. And subscribe if you hate essays.